Good morning, XRP family. It's your boy XRP420 here, smoking on that Gary Gensler pack. I hope you guys are having an amazing morning. Today is February 4th, 2025, guys. XRP currently at $2.63. We are 12.52% up in the last 24 hours. Guys, we took a major hit this weekend, but XRP rebounded, and we are once again going to the moon. Bitcoin Magazine post, guys, just in, Donald Trump's crypto czar, David Sachs, reportedly to hold a press conference today, actually, to discuss how to secure America as the leader in the digital asset ecosystem, guys. Washington, D.C., President Trump's White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs, Senate Banking Chairman Tom Scott, Senate Agriculture Committee Chairman John Boozman, House of Financial Services Committee Chairman French Hill, House Agriculture Committee Chairman, yada, yada, yada. We'll host a press conference tomorrow, which is today, guys, Tuesday, February 4th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, to discuss how the Trump administration and Congress will work together to secure America as the leader, guys, in the digital asset ecosystem, guys. It's going to be happening at 2:30 today. How do you think this is going to affect the price of crypto, guys? Do you think we're going to see some crazy news today? Fingers crossed, guys. Cointelegraph says Coinbase urges U.S. regulators to remove barriers for banks to trade, custody, and outsource crypto services, guys. SAB was reversed by the new SEC commissioner, guys. So I don't know. I don't know if there's other laws in place prohibiting banks from doing these things. Let me know if you guys know in the comments. But since SAB was reversed, they should be able to do this. But yeah, excellent post by Cointelegraph. If there are any other things holding us back in crypto, let's get that reversed ASAP and make 2025 the year for digital assets, guys. Stephish Crypto says this is only the third time in XRP's history we've seen this weekly hammer candle. The last two led to 2,000% plus moves, guys. 2013, we had a nasty run up, guys. 2017, this is the year everyone talks about, where XRP went from fractions of a penny, guys, to $3 and some change. 2025, guys, we've been trading sideways for years. I think we're going to see a parabolic run. What are some of your guys' price targets? I'm thinking double digits. Let me know if you guys are waiting for triple digits or even quad digits. Let me know in the comments. Brittle XRPL says, what the fuck? Jack Dorsey just posted this post and video on Primal. Watch the video to the end. XRP wondering what Primal is. Primal is a decentralized social network focused on privacy and user control built on Web3. Jack Dorsey, the ex-Twitter CEO, guys, a strong advocate for decentralized tech, supports the vision of giving users more control over their data and interactions. Let's look at this video. So he posted Michael Saylor, guys, the Bitcoin maximalist, transforming into an XRP coin, guys. What do you think this means? Crazy amount of likes on that. We shall see. Is Jack Dorsey a XRP holder? I'm starting to think so with that video. Matt Wallace says Trump is sending a message, guys. Trump lit the whole White House green, guys. Trump's going to pump our bags. Trump's going to make the U.S. wealthy again. Really excited. I think we're going to make a ton of money these next 4 years, which is how it should be. And then maybe it'll go to shit afterwards, but at least we'll have enough money to do what we need to do to keep us and our families safe. Cointelegraph says bullish. Trump's appointed Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick says, every time Bitcoin dips, I'm going to be the buyer, guys. I'm not a Bitcoin holder, not a Bitcoin maxi either, guys. But we got to admit, until XRP claims its rightful throne at number one, Bitcoin runs the show. Bitcoin runs the whole market. It is what it is. When Bitcoin pumps, the market pumps. So let's see what Howard says.
I have one last question for you before I let you go. How rich are you? And how much of your net worth is in Bitcoin? Because if I don't ask you, everyone will be really mad at me.
If you took my stake in my public companies, which is public, and you did the public math, you'd see a couple of $1 billion.
Okay.
Okay. And then at least a couple of $1 billion. And then you'd have, what's Cantor worth? Yeah, I'm not saying. Okay. But, things are good for me. How about that? Is that a nice way to say it? Since Cantor owns the stakes in the other companies, it's good for me. So, and I have
like the percentage. You don't have to say exact number, but like, how do you think about either you or Cantor?
I don't have a big enough percentage. I probably have, I can't say because then people can figure out that no, how much I have. I would say I have hundreds of millions of dollars.
Okay.
Okay. Hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Exposure to Bitcoin. And it will be billions.
I was going to say, so next year when you come back and we'll do this again and you'll be a Bitcoin billionaire and,
but you remember that model I told you. So if every time Bitcoin dips, I'm going to be the buyer. Right?
Trust me, I know why you're doing the lending.
It's all coming. Figure it out.
Listen, you don't have to explain that one around here.
Not going to play the whole video, guys, but as you can see, Trump's appointed Secretary of Commerce, Howard. Every time Bitcoin dips, he's going to be a buyer, guys. A lot of these big players aren't just buying Bitcoin, guys, if you get the drift. XRP is definitely in play. They just can't talk about it. Digital Asset Investor says, was the plan all along to run Bitcoin on the XRP ledger to fulfill the four Satoshi's original vision, guys? If that's where this goes, they may need to build more mental hospitals just to house the Bitcoin maxis, guys. Let's hear what he says.
What would stop it from being used from payments at this point? Or what would relegate it to just being digital gold, in your opinion?
Well, no one uses it as payments. Like, that's it. And if it's not accessible in that sense, like if people don't understand how to use it as payments, if it's not easy, if merchants aren't accepting it, all these things will compound into people just not seeing it as relevant money, and instead of just being this digital gold rock.
Do you think that it's a lack of development? Because we have things like Lightning and Fedi and other kind of layer 2, more payments focused protocols that live on top of the Bitcoin base layer. But is it more of a it needs to be used question to you, or do you still think that there's far more to build?
There's always more to build. I just think it's not accessible to people. Number one issue is like people don't have Bitcoin and they have no reason to buy it other than the investment value. Number two is when they have Bitcoin, where can they actually use it if they can use it? So there's a lot of chicken and egg problems, and I think many of them are being worked on. But ultimately it has to come down to the fact that like people value this thing for a reason and they want to use it. So I do think, obviously, I think the investment vehicle is a good first step. We built a Cash App, we built a Bitcoin exchange in Cash App for that very purpose, because it's the fastest and easiest way to get people access to Bitcoin. But the next step is the hard one, which is like, how do they utilize it instead of just like watching it go up and down? How do they actually use it to exchange value? And how does that benefit like a merchant? How does it benefit an individual? So that's what we're focused on now.
Sounds like Bitcoin's going to be running on an XRP ledger, guys, because it cannot do this by itself. Excellent post by DAI. Clearly shows that Bitcoin is old technology, guys. XRP was built to be better, and I think the U.S. government and the big players already know, and they've already planted their seed, and they're just waiting for the next run-up, guys. Riz XRP says, we're operating in a different world now. Great video by XRP and ADA. We got Charles Hoskinson, the CEO of ADA, and Crypto Kyle. Let's hear what they're talking about, guys.
Now the honeymoon is over, and the work is starting to be done. Tomorrow, David's gonna go and have his press conference, and he's got a lot to say, and people are going to be blown away by it. He's gonna go and get it done. And Bo is not too far behind him. He is a fired up guy. He's an awesome guy. He's got that North Carolina spirit. So they're going to start moving hard. And the president deeply cares about this issue. He promised us that cryptocurrencies were going to be a first-class citizen, and that America is going to be the best place to found, fund, and run, which means he's personally involved in the decision-making in the meetings. to have the president of the United States personally involved in these things, texting people, talking to people, that's a big fucking deal. And that means it gets done quickly. So we're starting to get those gears turned on, and we're starting to get these things done. January was the wash because everybody's just so focused on the inauguration and all the fights. I mean, even if you want to take crypto seriously, you got to get your crew. And right now, his crew's been held up in the Senate. It's waiting on Dorsey and RFK and all these other people. Just barely got Hegseth in. It's tough. But once that crew's in, then you're ready to go. You got your heist movie. You're like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. Let's get it done. So he's almost through that. And once he's on the other side of that, towards the end of the month and coming months, I think you'll see that the Trump administration is going to really start moving quickly, including getting legislation passed. And the wheels are already starting to turn there because people have been activated, to do these types of things. So, we as an ecosystem, because we're in the top 10, we have a role, as does XRP and as does the Bitcoin ecosystem and the Ethereum ecosystem. And the rivalries and the grievances, they've been set aside. And now we're in a different world. And now we're operating on a level of, let's get this fixed. There's a lot of problems. Let's get it fixed. And there's so many bad things that happen. Operation Choke Point 2.0, all the lawsuits against XRP and the allowance of Ethgate and all of that shenanigans. The weaponization of OFAC and other things against the crypto people. What happened to CZ? He deserves a pardon. What happened to Roger Ver? He deserves a pardon.
It is insane to all my faithful XRP holders that's been here for years now. You guys know what we went through with Charles Hoskinson basically calling us conspiracy theorists for believing in ETHgate and all the bullshit with targeting XRP. It's good to know he's on our side now, and it makes you kind of think that it was all planned and it was all a show, guys. He also commented on the meeting we're going to be having today, guys. He said some crazy stuff's going to be happening straight out of his mouth. What does he know? I'm going to be tuning in at 2:30 to check it out, guys. Let me know if you guys are going to be checking it out as well. Cyflux said, XRP, you have no idea what's coming. Let's check this video out, guys.
I think there will be a day when you won't be able to get XRP. And that is when it is game over. Many of you haven't been here over the long term. These deep state attorneys, they're all in the same group. They're all there to defend what the SEC is doing. They know that they're having these backroom meetings just like they had in ETHgate. That's what they're trying to do, is through regulatory capture to rig the system so that all of them can stay in power and keep their revolving door in the same bullcrap that has destroyed this country. That's what it's about. That's how they all play the game. And that's why they come after people like us. There's something happening in crypto with Trump taking over. There's something happening that is being missed. And it's forming right before your eyes if you're looking out for it. Let me explain to you why I've been here since 2013. It's all about liquidity. As when the time comes and when everything finally gets turned on, that the utility of these things is flowing through them. At some point, the majority of the speculators will figure out this thing's slowly rising, and now why would we be on the selling side of a slow rising asset price? Not just going to slow rise, but it's going to rocket. And I think we're going to get to see some crazy stuff into the future. I'm here as a long-term investor in the Internet of Value and what I think is going to change my family's lives over a long period of time. I think I'm right. I think I'm 1,000% right. And this is what I believe right here. Once you realize the liquidity is making XRP a slow-rising bathtub of water, at some point, the only sellers you're going to have are going to be people who, well, this is more money than I'll ever have in my life, and so I'm going to just sell now. But the people that truly recognize what XRP is are going to realize it. This is going to be a slowly rising bathtub of water due to its utility, and the sky's the limit. What a long, strange trip it has been. I think this is a game changer.
Today, moving money between networks, you can't send money from PayPal to Venmo, cross-border international payments. The friction is high, the cost is high. Ripple aspires to really enable that internet value to let value move seamlessly across borders. We will see that future by leveraging technologies like crypto. And I'm very optimistic about the future because eventually we'll get regulatory clarity here in the United States, the largest economy in the world.
Donald Trump will usher in a new era of crypto-friendly policies and legislation during his first 100 days. What's that mean to you?
Excellent video for XRP, guys. Definitely gave me chills. It's really amazing to be ahead of the curve, guys. I don't even think the masses even know what's truly about to happen to crypto and XRP, guys. And we will be the next 1%. Hodge Twins post, guys, the biggest scam in life, paying taxes on money you make, taxes on money you spend, and taxes on things that you own that you already paid taxes on with already taxed money, guys. Crazy post. Had to throw this one in. Hopefully Trump gets rid of the income tax. It's honestly truly a fucking scam. We're getting taxed every way possible. If we're able to keep more money in our pockets, it helps us do more things for us, our families, investments, etc. I don't think anyone's against this. I hope Trump pulls through for us. DOQ says Grok estimates that only 100,000 to 200,000 people in the U.S. hold more than 1,000 XRP. If this is you, you're the 0.03% or 0.06%, guys. Where do you guys fall in this? Guys, we're going to be the next 1%. Let me know in the comments if you guys hold more or less than 1,000 XRP. XRP, actually, Riz XRP says XRP is mute for a reason, guys. Yesterday, Eric Trump had posted, in my opinion, it's a great time to add ETH. Actually, I think he may have changed this, guys, because he wrote, yeah, he wrote, in my opinion, it's a great time to add ETH, guys. You can thank me later. It's insane that Eric Trump's chilling Ethereum. But, guys, I think, again, all of this is for a reason. All of this is set up. Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're going to fake the masses out. And then, boom, flip the switch. XRP is going to be used for this. XRP is going to be used for that. And you're going to miss the fucking train. Like Riz XRP says, XRP is mute for a reason. The big players behind the scenes, guys, they can't talk about it. They cannot talk about it. Every time XRP is mentioned to any of the elites, what do they say? I can't speak on one specific one specific digital asset. But they constantly talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, etc. Keep your eyes open, guys. Stay vigilant. Don't get flooded, guys. I know we had a crazy dip last weekend. Hopefully you guys didn't get shaken out, guys. We have huge things ahead of us. XRP rebounded tremendously within 24 hours. Last post of the day, guys. Utility for the win says the moment the United States throws its weight behind a digital asset will be nothing short of epic, guys. Grown men will weep. And for 3 reasons, they chose poorly. They chose wisely. They chose nothing at all, guys. It's your boy XRP420 here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys smoke one for me. God bless you all. I will see you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe as well. I appreciate all the comments, all the love in the comments, guys. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Let me know if you guys are going to be tuning in at 2:30. Hopefully we get some great news. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.